Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dramani Online Mathematics. If you know you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share it to your colleagues. Is that okay? Today we are going to look at the integration by substitution. Is that okay? You remember that we did chain rule in differentiation, right? When it comes to integration too, we have integration by substitution. The chain rule, I told you that the main reason why we did the chain rule was that, let's say if I have x plus 2 and this is to the power, let's say 6, and you are to differentiate, you cannot expand this one. Is that okay? You need to use the approach of chain rule. And you remember that approach. The approach was, we let's say u to represent whatever that's in the bracket. Is that okay? Then we differentiate this, and this will give us what? 1. Then after that, when I come here, my y will be equal to the whole of x plus 2 is now u to the power what? 6. Then we differentiate. Then after that, we substitute. It's the same thing when it comes to the integration by what? Substitution. Okay. So, if that is the case, let's look at some examples here. Find the integral of, so example 1, you have to find the integral of 2x bracket open x squared plus 1 to the power 4 dx. Is that okay? Good. So for you to be able to find this, because here is to the power 4, it will be difficult to expand this one. So what we do here is that we let u to represent whatever that is in the bracket, which is s squared plus 1. Then if you do that, you differentiate this. So let's differentiate this. This will be du dx, right? Which will give you 2x. Now, the meaning of this is that here we are going to replace s squared plus 1 by u. And once we replace here by u, then the operator have to change. If not, the u will be treated as constant. I've explained that then. So we need to make the x the subject here, so that when we come here, wherever we see the x, we put whatever we have here. So if you want to make the x the subject, this is over what? 1. So making the x the subject, it becomes du equals to cross multiplication equals 2 dx. Then you divide both sides by what? 2x, 2x, meaning that my dx will be equal to du over what? 2x. Is that okay? So what you are going to do here is that when I come to this place, anytime I see dx, it's now du over what? 2x. Is that okay? And when I see x squared plus 1, it's now what? U. Okay. So let me clean this. So u was equals to x squared plus 1. So let's come back to there. We have the integral of 2x bracket open. Now x squared plus 1 is now u. Okay? To the power 4. Remember the 4. Dx is now what? Du over what? 2x. In math, when you see dots like this, here is multiplication. Now you could see that this 2x and this 2x, because here is now du, the 2x, this x is now going to be treated as constant. And remember, this 2x and this 2x are the same. So it can go into s of 1, leaving the integral of what? U to the power 4 du. Now you can now integrate this with respect to u. So this will give you u to the power 4 plus 1, all divided by 4 plus 1 plus c. Is that okay? And you know, u to the power 4 plus 1 will give you u to the power 5 over what? 5 plus c. But the question was not given to us in terms of u, but what? X. So wherever we see u, we are going to replace it back by the s squared plus 1. So this one is going to be, so instead of u, it is now what? X squared plus 1 to the power 5, all divided by what? 5 plus c. So this becomes the solution to that answer. Let's move to the second example. Okay, so let's look at the third one. I hope you can try your hands on the second one. Okay, try your hands on it. This one, just replace here by u and you follow the same procedure. So let's look at the third one. So here too, the same procedure. Is that okay? Because we cannot simplify this for this one to multiply that. So what you do is that you let u to be equals the one under the root, 1 minus what? S squared. So you differentiate this. This will give you the u, the x equals minus 2x. Is that okay? So from this case, if you want to make, you make the s the subject. So that will give you, I'm making it straight. The x will be equals to du over what? Negative 2x. So you can also try your hands on that. Now the next one, after this, you are now going to substitute everything here. So you come back, integral of now x square root of 1 minus s squared is now what? U multiplying by du over negative 2x. So you see this x goes with this x, leaving negative 2, but it's 1 over negative 2. So I can bring it out, 1 over negative 2, leaving root of u du. Is that okay? So now we're going to integrate this one. Remember that root u is the same as what? Negative 1 over 2 out here. Root u is the same as u to the power what? Half du. Is that okay? So negative half. If I integrate this, this will give me u to the power. So I'll add 1 to this. That will give me 3 over 2 over 3 over 2 plus what? C. Remember, this is indefinite. So yeah, these two will come top. That I explain it. So we are going to have, and the 2 will cancel with this, leaving negative u 3 over 2 over 3 plus c. Therefore, our u here is 1 minus s squared. So we are going to have 1 minus s squared, all divided by, so there will be negative here, okay, all divided by 3 plus c. Is that okay? And this is 3 over 2. So the power is 3 over 2. So this becomes our final answer. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you solve the second one and leave your answer in the comment section. Try to subscribe. Thank you.